What is up, guys? It's Creek's Custom Motorsports here. We are going to do a whole bunch of update videos. It's been a while since I've posted some videos. I'll try and get better at that again here. Had a busy couple last weeks, honestly. So, bug flew into my ear. Anyways, I had a very busy couple last weeks. Just due to getting derby stuff ready, trying to get the Cavalier figured out, which that's out of the question now. I actually, one of the update videos is for a new race car that I did. Not race car, autocross car. I'll get technical with it. But this car, I actually daily drove to work, for quite a while. And my dad had called me up for the derby for my caprice wagon, which I'll show you here later. He called me up and he was like, so what do you think about turning this car into a autocross car? I'm like, well, it could work, I guess. Could work. So what we did here, I'll kind of show it here. It's already had one race. I was going to race it again this last Saturday, but here it is, guys. From that first race, it was an all-white car. But from that first race, that tire fell off. Put one of them aluminums on, actually. That one right there. And, got a little fender damage. But was going to go get it ready to race again. Started putting that one on. That one had some issues, so I need a new hub. But yeah, this car was completely gutted out. Built in 3 days. Not even. Like 2 days. And yeah, just kind of unfortunately slapped it together, but it is what it is. Still turns over by the key, left all that stuff in, just took the airbags out. Stuff, really simple stuff. Really, really simple stuff. So that car did good. What kind of happened with this car is, like I said, I lost the tire in my heat. And so I got brought back in by the tractor. I'm actually going to sit down. Been standing all day. I got brought in. And, me and Demo Derby for Life, Jordan Zierman, he rode with me that night as well for Night of Destruction at Arlington. We grabbed one of my aluminum tires here that you probably can see behind me. We put that on. And out of, I think, gosh, I don't even remember how many cars. I think like 21, maybe 22. 12 cars did not finish in the feature just due to being wrecked and problems, transmission issues for people I think I seen. A whole slew of problems. I ended up taking second that night. So it was a fairly good night. One I think, $100. It's nothing crazy. You don't get rich off of it. But, yeah, so it was fun. Like I said, I was going to race it the other night. Had some issues going on. It kept binding up. So I chose not to race that. So instead, went to a buddy's house that night. Had a couple beers with him and whatnot. And then we got a wild hair in our backsides. And we decided that, you know what? I've always wanted to run Waconia. And being as how my Pinto wasn't done, let's bring the Caprice. So I brought the Caprice, loaded it up at my parents' place, started up fine, went to go unload it at the track. Then that's where the problems started arising. The problems were, we thought the starter was bad, so went to the parts store, we got a new starter, put that in. Nope, still wasn't working. At least not quite. So, after that, we went with, figuring out, we found out there was no spark. So I called my other buddy who was coming down, Blake, and he came down. I had him stop out at my grandparents' farm in Norwood, picked up a new cap and rotor out of my square body from previous videos that you guys see. I knew that had fresh parts in it. So I had him pick that up. He brought that, put that in. I was busy with some other things. And then turns out it worked. Put some more fuel in it, and sorry, car drove by, got distracted. But yeah, he drove by, oh my goodness, see, I'm distracted. He got all that stuff put in, fired up, put more gas into it, and I got it through tech. They didn't say anything about it. I mean, it was good. I was going to run 80s newer. Thank goodness I did not. Otherwise, I probably would have came home with like 0 car. Because, I mean, they were hard hitting out there. That was definitely more of a build than what I was. I went in for tech, like I said. And they were like, are you sure you want to do that? I'm like, no. So they're like, how about we put you in chain stock? Perfect. Fine by me. So I will get to show you here the damage here. We'll kind of start in the back and the passenger side before I get to the driver's side, where probably most of the damage is caused by me, because everyone else was kind of, you know, having a light foot out there. Very small, very kind of wimpy shots. So to show you here, got that kind of pushed in there. That got brought up just a little bit more, but sorry, come around the trailer here. You know, it's kind of going, the floor pan is going down a little bit, but the frame is still pretty solid back here. Took a couple more door shots, nothing major. I know the cage is not going to break. That thing is just, it's not going to break. We'll say that. You can see the hood has a nice crease to it, and that's partially due to my fault. Kind of get around to here and show you. I decided to do a full track shot on somebody. So the bumper did come up a bit. But like I said, everyone else was hitting pretty light out there. Well, I had an opportunity to go from concrete barrier to concrete barrier. And I smoked somebody that was up against the payloader. And I ripped it right from the body mount that goes right in here. So I will take my winch. Right there, 13,000 pound winch. I will hook it into the core support and I will pull this baby back out. And the goal is to have this run on this coming Friday. I think today's like the 14th, so probably, was it like the 18th or 19th is the Friday or something like that? Wow, so aggressive. So aggressive. But yeah, pull this back out. So all this will kind of get pulled back over here, put some ready rod or like through there, put some plates. We'll get that pulled back out. But it was running good. I mean, running great. As you can see from in here, you know, everything's still good. It's just when you sit in here from, you know, camera perspective, you know, where my head would be at, you can't see too much. But overall, car's holding up. The front frame is still very straight. I have a little dimple right here. That's it. Otherwise, this frame is still solid. Nothing is bending in the middle, which is great. The back is going up. Better yet, the front needs some attention, so that'll get done. Otherwise, this car is going exactly kind of how I want to. You can see it started going at a notch. We have a dimple that's further up. Like I said, floor pan kind of crushing down in there. That's fine. We will get that fixed and ready for this coming Friday for the Lee Center, which is the Carver County Fair. And then if there's anything left after that, I'll get out of the sun for you guys. If there's anything left after that, I will go ahead and try and get this ready for McLeod County. And if anything is left after that, I will also try and bring it to the Maddog Mayhem Show, September 16th, I believe it is, in Howard Lake, Minnesota. My goal is to also get my minivan there, which is going to take some work as well. But that's what's going to happen. So the white Chrysler, which is now black and red, try and get that fixed up for the next race here in September, like 3rd, I think it is. Go ahead and get the Caprice ready for another run here this coming Friday. Like I said, today is the 14th, a Monday of August. So we will go ahead and get everything ready, get it fixed up again, and we will try and bring home another trophy, because that car in Waconia, I took home Maddog in 5th place out of 7. So not good placement. But yeah, I took Maddog. So if you haven't liked, subscribe to the videos. I'll try and get some more content posted here. I'll probably do a video here of me pulling the front end out with the winch. Kind of do some fixing scenes, we'll say. But yeah, like, subscribe if you haven't. Let me know what you guys want to see in some future videos, if anything. Catch you guys later.